The X-Files is brought to you by Volkswagen. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers. And by IBM. Are you ready for e-business?
Hey, everybody, I'm Bob, and I'm stupid.
No, nobody here is stupid, Bob.
You guys know about the internet, right? Everybody's getting rich. We made this commercial. We spent $2 million to air it one time. We were going to be rich. Millions of hits on the website. It was huge. What happened? The site crashed. I forgot to warn the web guys. Oh, Bob.
That was stupid, Bob.
It's green. It's green.
The all-new Volkswagen Golf. It's smarter looking, at least.
Will features like voicemail work when I travel?
Let me ask my supervisor. Hello! Wow! That all depends. If it's traveling from Zone A to Zone B, or B to C, or E to F, or S to D, or B to D to Q, or A to C to M to E, or J to G.
Sprint PCS works the same wherever you go. On the nation's only 100% digital, 100% PCS network built from the ground up. Plus, you get the new free and clear plan, including free long distance.
Hey, thanks.
Hi. Sprint PCS, the clear alternative to cellular.
Tomorrow on Fox, only 2 episodes left. Who will live and who will die?
Can we stop hurting each other?
When you're dead and in hell.
An all-new Melrose. Then, the challenge.
Nobody has ever been able to make love to me twice.
Is Richard up to the task? An all-new Ally McBeal. It all starts tomorrow at 8/7 Central on Fox.
Question. If you have someone plan, design, build, operate, manage, and maintain your communications network around the clock, around the world, wouldn't you? Presenting Lucent Technologies NetCare. If you haven't thought about a better way to manage your network, it's time. Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work.
This makes computers easier, right? But this point-and-click thing doesn't quite work if you can't see the screen. So we built in technology that makes computers easier for the blind. We first have to throw away the mouse.
Good morning.
Then we make the computer talk to you.
Reduction studio.
If you make a computer easy to use by someone who's disabled, you learn how to make computers easy for everyone.
Well, what'll it be, sweetheart?
Let me guess. A nice, cold Pepsi. I wouldn't want to hear one of those crazy voices of yours, huh?
Honey, you ain't heard nothing yet. Hit it, fellas.
Last weekend, Beth took her Ford.
Oh, well. Hey, she would have hated having a chauffeur anyway. Ford Escort ZX2, built to last.
Time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
Somewhere in the universe, the ultimate evil stirs. but 3 legendary heroes have come together and will lead the battle to save the galaxy from the menace of the dark side.
Right after lunch.
Play Defeat the Dark Side. Collect cool Star Wars game medallions and you could win cash prizes, even $1 million. Only at Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut.
Fox Finale Tuesday begins with King of the Hill.
Pull the cord!
Then, Futurama's electrifying season finale.
Are you jacking on in there?
And Thurgood in the Garden of Eden.
Let us all admire BB's firm right melon.
The PJs season finale. It all starts at 8, 7 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Large cheese. Somebody order a pizza? Oh, I guess it's a pretty typical dorm room. Stuff's constantly going on. Hey, dude, can I borrow some underwear? We party. What's up? We study. Can I borrow some socks? No, we eat. Somebody order a pizza? So it's not like I have a ton of time or money to shop for a car. But I heard some pretty good things about Saturn, and I figured I'd check out their website. It was definitely different. I mean, I could actually pick out a car, play around with options, figure out monthly payments, avoid a lot of hassles. How about some deodorant? And Brian, my sales consultant, treated me great. Looking at the coupe? Which was also pretty different. That was not all. Do it again! Considering the first time we actually met was when he stopped by with my coupe.
Hi, I'm here with the Saturn.
Somebody order a Saturn?
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Through this door
I feel pretty
is the power to make the internet come to life. Introducing the Pentium 3 processor. Don't just get onto the internet, get into it. Find out how at Intel.com.
That was interesting.
The all-new Volkswagen Jetta. Sometimes everything just comes together.
Red is not a color. It's a century-old, kiln-roasted, tawny malt, traditional Irish taste, which makes Killian's Irish Red bolder, richer, creamier. One look says a lot. The marvel of its aerodynamics, the sheer exhilaration of takeoff. It's enough to make an aerospace engineer jealous. Chrysler Concorde. With a 200 horsepower V6 engine that's remarkably powerful, yet fuel efficient. Now, lease a Concorde LX for $289 a month. Chrysler. Engineered to be great cars.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
It's an amazing story. A driver's dragged a quarter mile by a big rig, and she walks away from the mess barely hurt. And they're forced out of their prom by a live pipe bomb. We'll have the details. Join us at 10 after the season finale of The X-Files. Watch Fox News at 10 tonight after The X-Files.
Hello, Ms. Gruber. Can I interest you in some wonderful opportunities in the stock? Ms. Gruber?
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
When he disappeared, he was a scientist
When they found him, he was a killer.
He was a dangerous psychotic.
Now, one psychiatrist must uncover what he knows.
Why does this all end in murder?
There were many murders. And what has changed him forever.
I learned more than anyone's ever learned.
Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins. Academy Award winner Cuba Gooding.
Have I made your day?
Instinct. Rated R. Starts Friday, June 4th.
Got a new car with the red tail lights, like blue on the corners and it's hung in tight. Got a rag top and a gone through a hood. She goes up, and she's rocking. Let's go!
99 and a return.
Imagine TV. Why just settle for the moon when you can also have the stars? The Mercury Sable LS Touring Edition with a 5-star crash test rating, plus both financing less than 1% and $500 cash back. This Sable has moonroof, leather, and ABS with Mercury Value Packaging. That's over $2,200 in no-charge extras, yet it's over $5,000 less than Camry XLE. So why settle for ordinary when you can drive extraordinary? Imagine yourself in a Mercury.
Hi, guy. Making a savings deposit?
Yeah, why?
That can help you save even more. Just in time for this event, your Toyota dealers are up to here in Camrys, and that at $219 a month equipped. That's the year's lowest Camry lease rate. But you got to scoop. This event ends soon. So what do you think?
Great deal.
Bank on it. Next.
It's about vision, about that part of imagination which lives outside the lines. It's about focus and the engineering freedom to change everything. It's insight and the flow of original thinking that can revitalize an industry. It's thousands of people visualizing change and one company's way of looking at tomorrow.
Seinfeld, weeknights at 7 on Fox 23. Tonight on Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Ann Hughes. Coming up, a story you have to see to believe. A car gets dragged by a tractor trailer, its front end stuck underneath. And tonight, police say the driver's doing just fine. Also pulling the plug on violent video games. A big company says they're as good as dead. And it's the movie everyone's waiting to see, and it's hit the big screen today in Hollywood. Those stories and more are coming up tonight, right after the X-Files.
At a special time, they'll come next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Coming up, they say it's a miracle. A car gets dragged by a big rig. The driver's barely hurt. Also, Mickey, Minnie, and violent video games don't mix. We'll explain. And the Pentagon promises Serb POWs will soon be free. The news is coming up next.
That was interesting.
The all-new Volkswagen Jetta. Sometimes everything just comes together.
148 million people on the internet. 67,000 more jump in every day. With so many people doing so much business, no wonder it's sometimes so unpredictable. And that's where we come in. We make the things that make the internet faster, more reliable. Everything you always imagined it could be. Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work.
Where are my socks? If I don't get those socks, I'm out of business.
Did you check all your stocks?
There's no socks in my stocks.
Check down by the docks.
I'm the socks. It's no socks.
I've checked every box. There's no box full of socks.
Forget about socks. I just saw a folks. We got locks. We got frocks.
Not frocks, not walks, not locks, just socks.
You've got your clocks? Sure, Plymouth.
River, 99.5 WRVE.
Hey, Pete, when you're done taking the pulse, check its blood pressure.
Now, check it out. 32 seconds to beer. 20 seconds. That means I can clear a plate and serve a pizza and still have 2 seconds left before the pitchers are... Great! You say great.